going live. Are we live? Yes, we are. We wish you a retro Christmas. We wish you a retro Christmas. We wish you a retro Christmas with no loading fails. Good gaming we bring on PS2 and Game King. Yes, that's a real thing. We wish you a retro Christmas with no loading fails. Hello and welcome to the final episode of GameHammer live on a Wednesday before Christmas. We will be back next year, of course, and this Friday, in fact, there won't be one either because I'm taking the Christmas and New Year week off. So, basically, this is the final GameHammer live show until next year. And I wanted to go out with a fun one where we play a fun game. So, we're going to play the James Pond 2 Codename Robocod on the Mega Drive. What's a Mega Drive? I've just made up a word there. So we have a new console, the Mega Drive. It's going to be one of those nights. Let's get to it. So if I press these buttons, beep beep beep, hey, I've got a funny hat on. You can tell it's Christmas because I've got a funny hat on. Yeah. And Mrs. Claus tonight, Mrs. Retro Claus. So let's see who's in the chat tonight. So we have James Pets, hello, and good to see that you're able to chat this tonight because I know that you couldn't on Monday and I still don't know what was going on. So Krista Duke, hello there, always a pleasure. And we also have Hey on Puds, good evening there, and Floor Chicken. Gotta have some floor chicken. And hello to Sir Patrick Furlong, or should we say Lord Treguard of Dunshelm. For Sir Patrick, or Lord Treguard as he would now be called, has had a bit of an upgrade in rank, and one of these days I'll remember to use it. So, if I bring up the floor chicken at this time of year, is it perhaps not more floor pudding? Ooh, questions. The questions of the age, and that is true. So, if I press these buttons, we can hear the amazing music. Let's have a look at what we've got here. It's something special. James Pond 2 Codename Robocod with the Robocop music. A rather jolly and upbeat festive version of it. Tonight's beverage of choice is Coke Zero because I will be up most of the night working on videos. Still trying to get ahead on Jen's channel so that we can have next week off completely and also give me time to work on some other stuff. So basically the plot of this is that someone has infiltrated Santa's workshop or something like that, and now James Pond has been sent in to deal with it. So if I could just grab a bit more cable for my Mega Drive controller there we go. We're now going to play a bit of James Pond. We're going to get straight into it. Unlike on Monday, where it was 25 minutes before I even turned the game on. Weird night, that one. Let's do this. How good is this music? So, just going to get the controls. This is a very strange game because I have here, if I press the C button, James Pond can stretch. He's some kind of robot. Wow, that gives me travel sickness. That is weird. Why are there penguins in Santa's workshop? They're a long way from home. Yes, they are. Perhaps they're just, I don't know, seasonal workers. So if I press A, I can also stretch. But B jumps. So there's only 3 buttons. Let's get moving. This chap is boingy. Oh yes. We're going to pick up all kinds of weird things in this game, such as teapots and taps and various festive things. So this is the Arctic Toys from S. Claus. This fella reminds me of Rubber Rabbit. I don't know Rubber Rabbit. Here we go. Hey Ben, how you doing? So, yeah, here. I've just picked up a star which gives us an extra piece of power. We can stretch up and grab onto the ceiling. This is one of the fun parts of this game. It's all kinds of adventuring. Rubber Rabbit's an illustrated children's book from the 80s. I don't remember that one. Whoops, I just accidentally dropped. You've got to keep your hand on it. on the up key to keep going. Title music even sounds like the Robocop theme. It is the Robocop theme. It absolutely is. It's ridiculous that they didn't get a slap on the wrist for that. Played this game almost 3 decades ago now, and not for very long. Can't remember if it was a rental or a friend borrowed it from someone else. Yes, this game came out in 1991. It is 31 years old. This game is old enough to have teenage sequels. It's a very strange system there, isn't it? Right, so we've got these blocks. We're going to bang on them. See what comes out. So, oops. Okay, so now we know that if you pick up the bottle of poison, you die. So it's a very educational game. It's absolutely educational. You get to learn many things. Hi Ben, it says, yes, my YouTube chat is working tonight. It failed halfway through Monday Club and continued to not work on the GameHammer stream. Oh, yeah, Death-O-Meter. That's gone up, hasn't it? Yes. Death-O-Meter. Properties. Death count. 1. 1. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the YouTube chat. A few people just weren't able to talk, and it was very strange. You will have this music in your head. Forever. It's how it works. Oops. Death-O-Meter earlier. There's going to be many deaths. Hi Lex, how you doing? I remember playing this game. Yeah, it was big. This was a big game for a long time. Oh! I forgot to... yeah, here's the other move we can do. We can turn into a big solid block. So, we just had another death. Not the best situation ever. Basically, this run I'm getting a lot of practice of which buttons do which and then trying to remember. It's hard. It's very, very hard. It's a tough game. Surprisingly tough for something so daft. My son is currently playing the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice. That game is a classic. I love it. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. Yes! That's how we do it. That's how we deal with the naughty, naughty monsters. Right, so we'll pick up this one here. Oh, come on, James. There we are. Right. So this one is always poison as I go. Yeah, we don't pick that up because it will hurt. Just uploading videos is like excellent. Get some burgers. Yeah. Can we slide? Yes, kind of. No, we can't. Oh, come on! I turned into a thingamajig. Do I have to not land on his head or something? Oh, perhaps. There is one issue with this game. Watch when I jump. See the way the floor moves with me? The ground, the camera, it gets a little sickening. Floor chicken to air burgers. Oh yes. Floor chicken wingman, the floor chicken junior is a massive excellent. Ah! there's a monster in a block. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so I think we have to hit the thing in the middle of its body. That's how this works. Talking to Ewa moving around, they started humming the ever so annoying baby Don't mention baby. No. No, don't make me cry. Right, so all the pickups are back. Stars give you an extra health point. Wow, it's getting warm in here. It's 4 degrees outside, but it's warm in here. Let me just check the computer. Yeah, that's a little warm too. Ooh. And cozy in the Zoe cupboard. Yes, the retrovator. I refuse to be the cupboard monkey on my own show. The retrovator is rather warm tonight. Which is weird to think because I haven't turned the heating on for like 3 days. Because it's broken. It's weird. We get hot water, but the actual radiators won't come on. It's very annoying. So essentially surviving using fire and lots and lots of use of my little heater that I've got in the office. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it here. I don't know what that voice is for. Heard the Popeye's been around again. Arr, I am what I am. Is the retrovator like an inverse TARDIS? Huge on the outside but cupboard sized on the inside due to being line 5D for PS2 games? Yes, that may be true. That may well be true. I remember the CBBC broom cupboard. I feel, oh my goodness, the broom cupboard was so good. There we go, we got the little monster. So, what's in it? Oh my goodness, it's the Bertie Bassett dude. Oh, right. Yeah, we have to rescue penguins. I forgot about that. Okay, what's up here? Nothing. Okay. Tell that aardvark it's a map. Yeah, we can't leave the level until we've picked up enough penguins. That's just a strange situation that we've got here. Doof. It's so hard to line this guy up. I think the PS2 version actually changes the controls so that he's not quite as atrocious. It's a very difficult game. Not because of level design, just because it's bloody annoying. How could I not kill that guy? Okay, let's just leave him. He's not doing us any harm now. We're going past. Ed the duck. Actually, if you mention his name, he does appear. In a second. Just imagine that it wasn't obvious what I was doing here. I do love my Ed the Duck. I hope James Pond doesn't have severe issues due to heading boxes. It's unlikely. He's Ed is quack as he is. Ah! There's a guy that's basically a glove and he fell out of a block. And I didn't... Oh! Oh my goodness. Death count goes up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost Patrick. We haven't heard from him for a while. Has anyone mentioned... we had a message? Come on, load it. No, apparently not. Don't know what's going on. Well, thank you, Floor Chicken. I try. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens. Right, this guy. It looks a bit like a lollipop version of a Weetabix man. Ow! I keep getting hit by Glove Man. He looks like a Pac-Man. He looks like Glover. Does anyone remember Glover? It's a weird N64 game which we should play sometime. Because it's actually so strange. Oh, come on. Get away. And then they just stand there like, ah! They're it's just... infuriating. Yeah, well, he's not going to do anything, so he's there. It's not like... For goodness sake, bouncing me into the... Wow! If I didn't have a lot of points there, of health points, I would have been in a lot of trouble there. Like that. Where's this guy? There. Boink. Boink. Yes. Now there's a bus. This game is ridiculous. And it's throwing grandmothers. I kid you not. The things it's throwing are grandmothers. That's just crazy. Oh, the 90s were a different time. The 90s was so strange. So, what will our enemies be? A bus that fires grandmothers. Quote of the week, yes. Absolutely quote of the week. Oh, I've just got some wings, so now I can fly. Apparently, that's a thing that we do now. Crazy bus. Oh, we can pick up a computer. There we go. And that's... So I'm now a flying cyborg fish. This is just it's a ridiculous game. Okay, now we have playing cards. Great music on Crazy. Oh my goodness, Crazy Boss is just ridiculous. Seriously? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to try and get past these. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, and that thing's firing grandmothers as well. We've got a grandmother firing factory here. This is just ridiculous. Yes! Right, we're up there. Okay, and boom. Oh, I missed it! Excuse me, sorry. I had to dig this game out so we could play it, and it's a little bit dusty in here because I haven't had time to do anything for a while, like dust. Oof. I hope you guys have a great evening and you're all prepared for Christmas because, well, it's coming whether we like it or not. Christmas, it's coming, ready or not. I don't know why I'm doing it in a dramatic pirate accent, but it's coming whether you're ready or not. Arr. So we have to deal with this. There we are, we're bounced up. Okay. Ah! There's another one. I don't know what that ling-ling is, but okay. Oh, it's where it's the things firing grandmothers. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work either. And over here. Right. Oh, just excuse me 1 second. Give that man a coconut. You wrapped presents today. Oh my goodness. Lex says he misses the 90s. It was a simple time. I like the 80s and 90s because there was this thing that it's hard to find these days called optimism. Remember that? That was great. It's like the future could be anything and we were going to make it great, and then it's not now because so many things have changed. And I don't want to sound like an old git for saying it, but it's true. So much has changed about the world. Because there's so many people that want to try and score points by attacking now, rather than making the world better. They just want to make themselves feel better at the expense of everyone else. And I don't like that about the world. Let's be nice to each other. Surely that's alright. I'm craving an almond choy candy bar. I don't know what they are. You cut your hand wrapping presents. Dude, that's extreme. That's extreme wrapping. That's the type of wrapping that you do in something like an extreme sports film. But get yourself, make sure you're alright, dude. Aha! Got an aeroplane. Get in the plane. Get in the plane. Yes. Gonna get in that plane, fool. Here we go. Beep beep. Intrigued what you were rapping. I'm betting it was an axe. Or something else as extreme. Okay, there's two different... Whoa! When did I pick up an umbrella? Get in the plane, dude. Okay. Aha! So the bus is an enemy, but the aircraft is transport. Yes! Have I just picked up all the penguins that I needed to finish this? Why are there so many penguins? Yes, the exit beacon's flashing, so we can now go. But we can't... Oh yeah, we can. I love the parrot. It is rather cool. Oh! Oh right, I've gone through the correct one to get a bonus. But we shouldn't immediately go to the exit. We should pick up all this stuff first. Give them money, it's easier. Well, there is that, I suppose. Right, that's what we want. There's the bonus bits we actually want. Extra bits of life. You're a pair of big scissors. There we go. So we get through. Ah, here we go. So now we've stuck our face over the door to tell everyone that we've done that one. We go into the next door, which is the one that is just like teddy bear themed. Now here's a question for you. Here's a very profound question, I would say. All of these furry blocks, are they made from bears or made of bears? There's a lot of bear here. It's like the gingerbread man in the gingerbread house. Is the house made of him or is he made of house? There's the one we need. Yep. Okay, we'll go over here. Our bear's not made from that. I'm hoping so. Right, there we go. Drop it down now. So we can pass through that while extending, but we can then start it up. Now get it ready for my winter solstice party later. Nice. I haven't even got my winter solstice stuff set up this year. For those of you who don't know, I'm Wiccan. I'm practicing Wiccan, so normally I would do solstice, but I can't this year because, well, I'm still at work, and it's going to be such a long night that I'm probably going to be exhausted before I can do anything. It's quite, like, I kind of miss it, you know? The one bear in the background looks like me to have to do an exercise. I wouldn't know what I look like after doing exercise, it's been so long. And that's not even a joke, I'm just that bad. I'm terrible. Right, we can't get back up that way, can we? No, we can't. Winter solstice is a long night by definition. That is technically true, yes, but it's going to be one of those nights, you know. I've still got a load of work to do, and it's just ridiculous. It never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. Dum 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 dum. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. Ba 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 ba. It's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. Da 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 da. I can't remember the rest of the words, so I'm just gonna go and hum it now. Oh, I do love being daft on this show. It's so much fun. Wait until February to exercise again. You really want to work to? You really want work to end? Would you? You'd be unemployed, and that would make it harder to complete your PS2 collection. Well, no, I don't want work to. Wow. I don't want work to end per se, I just would like some time off. Because I haven't had any for months, it's like, oh. The closest I've had to time off for quite a while now is when I went to a christening in London and we stayed the night in a hotel. And that was it. That was as close to a holiday as I've had in a long time. It's just, these last few years have just been awful. And it's something that I'm going to talk about in my vlog as the year-end retrospective thing. That because of the pandemic, I just haven't been taking care of myself. And never got back into the habit. And I hope I'm not the only one like that, but in a certain concern I'm not alone. But at the same time, I kind of hope that I am the only one that's like that, because then everyone else is taking care of themselves, you know? Well, you could at least console yourself with the thought that you're probably having more sleep than the parents at the christening. That is true, yeah. Martin Baker says, Zoe, are you still on Twitter? No, my account is still there. I just don't log in. Unless I have to actually send like, an emergency message to the Questioner Trek guys. Because that sometimes happens, but I don't use Twitter. I just don't like it. What it became. And it's like, I'm sorry, but you say free speech and then you bring back only people who are doing hate speech. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not one of those people that requires a safe space or anything like that, but Musk brought back people who actively dox and hound trans people, so I left. Because that's the only way you can send a message to some people. Vote with your feet. I'm very much one of those people that we should all just be left alone to do our thing, and those that can't leave other people alone to do their thing shouldn't be allowed space to hurt people. And that's how I feel. So when he brought back like the Babylon Bee and libs of TikTok and things like that, it's like, no, I'm off. Those guys actively went out the way to hurt people, so no. Musk does not respect free speech, has suppressed links to Mastodon. Yeah, that sounds about right. Was to protect his $44 billion investment, which he made because he's an idiot, basically. Lex says, I tell people who ditch Twitter to follow me on my Discord and Instagram. Yeah. I have a Discord. It's linked down at the bottom of the screen. Just like... Oh, actually, from your point of view, it's just there. There. Floor Chicken says, I missed hitting the gym. Used to go 4 times a week for 3 hours a day. Wow, that's dedication. Yes, I talked to Patrick a fair amount, actually. We're pretty good friends on Facebook. So, yeah. I'm on there. I have a GameHammer page and a personal page. Yeah. Harassment is often a means of suppressing free speech. Absolutely. And it's never changed from school, where people would say, oh, you can't talk to them, or you can't be friends with us, that kind of thing. It's always been like that. It's childish, and it's ridiculous, and it smells. Exploding teddy bear boss fights. Yes. And now, we've come to the strange cake dimension. There's no tea in this one, but there is cake. Actually, no, that could be a fruit tea that I just picked up. So there we are. Some people say allowing harassment is enabling free speech. Yes, but, you know, those people are idiots. Penguin Bar says James. Yes. Oh, yeah. This is, I'm pretty sure this game is sponsored. It's one of those weird ones, though, where the game came first. And the sponsorship's kind of there, but not full frontal. That doesn't seem like... Full frontal sponsorship. That doesn't seem like the right word. This one's a full frontal sponsorship, as opposed to a softcore sponsorship. Take care, Ben. Thanks for coming along, and have a great night, and Merry Christmas. Blessed Yule, and all the other events that are going on. Is it Hanukkah, or has Hanukkah been already? I don't know. I did ask a Jewish guy the other day, one of my Jewish friends, when Hanukkah was, and his response was basically, don't ask, we don't know. Which I thought, okay. Patrick says, to think these days the UK government wouldn't allow this sort of product placement in games. No, probably wouldn't. It's making people want lots and lots of sugary treats. And we can't have sugary treats, can't have things that are nice. No. Definitely can't have things that are nice. If you enjoy things, it must be banned, because it's bad for you. You must only have foods that taste like cardboard, drinks that taste like nothing, and no complaining, because if you complain, then clearly you're a communist. Is that how this works? Is that how banning works? I don't understand. I just let people do what they want. I don't care, as long as you're not hurting anyone. James says, the people who say that don't respect the fundamental distinction between the freedom to express claims and ideas and the purported freedom to repress other people's freedoms. Yeah, I like the old, what was it? I can't remember which judge said it. It's probably one of the ones that makes bad decisions sometimes and then good decisions other times. But basically, the freedom to swing your fist ends when it hits my nose. That's always been my view. The problem with free speech is the people who shout about it the most forgot it doesn't mean freedom from consequences. Yes, 100% that. Like, you don't just get to tell people to punch other people and get away with it. You don't get... And it's all that... I know that the judgment that shouting fire in a crowded theatre comes from is actually a bad law, but it's still, you know, fairly right that you shouldn't be saying shouting fire in a crowded theatre. I remember breaking someone's nose at court. Dude, Patrick, you're... What? We're going around breaking people's noses. My goodness. So, now we do know that Patrick is Batman. So, thank you for confirming that, Bruce Wayne. How am I supposed to get out of here? Did we miss the way up? Because it seems to just be a big bar. Whoa, what happened there? Ah, there it is. Right. So we go through here, and then we get up to here. Okay. Right, now that I know, that's okay. Was, of course, in the case of Course of Honor. Fair enough. Ah! No, you... Oh my goodness. You can't... Where are all these... Where are these dudes coming from? Picking up a glass of wine and an ice cream. Not sure that's a good idea to have both there. The important thing to protect is not Speech Act as such, but the freedom to express claims and ideas that the person expressing them genuinely believes to be true. Yes. Yes. I agree with... Oops! I don't agree with the random placement of spikes at the bottom of a sliding bit. That's the wrong one I clicked on. So now to 7 deaths in a death count. I love this game, it's just ridiculous. To be honest, it surprised me more than anyone else. Is that one of those, my goodness, turns out I'm strong moments? Ah! Okay, we're going to leave those behind. Floating over here. And boink. Here we go. Let's see if we can grab all of these bits of fruit. Do 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 doodly do doodly do do do. Ah! Oh! Ah! Hey! Okay, oh! Hang on! Where am I? Have I gone... Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know I could go that way. No! Don't drop down there! Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Mr. Pond? Your name's Pond. James Pond. Oh! Okay. Apparently we could go that... Oh! It's one of those games, is it? Oh, I've got invulnerability. Haha! Look who's laughing now, Mr. Flying Card, with a strange face. I don't know what it's about. Come on, let's get it. Let's get these fruits. Yes! Fruits for the win. Fruits for the win. Oh, I've lost the invulnerability. Oh no. But what if there's a doodling around here? Belief, and when a person can be demonstrated by due process to have made the claim without a general belief. Oh, yeah, yeah. And at this point, we realise why James is such a well-respected lawyer, don't we? There you go. Very eloquent. Oh, don't drop down there, you silly fishy git. Come on. So yes, James is in the chat making eloquent remarks, and I'm calling the main character of the game a fishy git. We have very different ways of things. Right, we're third time's the charm, eh? Just going to use the invulnerability to race to the end as quick as I can, but hopefully not slide down this thing into the big ditch of not getting the right way. Right, let's see if we can do this. Aha! Right. Can we go up here and grab onto? Please tell me we can grab onto something. Come on. Oh, come on. Right, so the fishy git is not letting us go that way. There must be another way up. No! 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 Land on the thing. Right. Grab onto that. Is there a way up? There isn't, is there? How do we get up there then? It's not stars, it's fish ass. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we're dead again. This game, this is the problem part of the game. Trying to work out which way to go. So we're supposed to go up. Hang on. Can we go through this penguin? Please tell me we can go through. No, we can't. Cannot go through the penguin. Fish? That doesn't go with cake. A fish cake. You could have a fish cake. Why is that bit dropped? No, can't go up there either. Okay, there's got to be a way through this. I'm not sure what it is. So if we pick all that stuff up here, right, we can go into that there. We can't go any higher. Technically, you can have a fish cake, but why would one choose a fish cake over a fruit cake or a sponge cake? Well, it depends on what you want to eat, doesn't it? Personally, as a vegetarian, I would not choose a fish cake, but you know, different strokes for different folks. Where are we going with this? This guy is like... Ugh. I'm lost in a game that's 31 years old, and I still don't know how to finish the damn thing. Come on. No, don't go to... No, please don't go to here. Oh! Hang on. Nope, wasn't up there either. Oh, where are we going? This is infuriating at this point. Dude, come on. We're getting fish cakes from the chip shop. Hello, Anthony. How you doing? Long time no see. Right, let's see. Where are we going with this? Come on, fish dude. So we've got invulnerability. So does that mean we can go through somewhere else? Nope, we can't use the invulnerability to explore through there. Oh, for goodness sake. I just don't get it. Oh! Oh! It's not an arrow, it's a lift. Oh, the simplicity of this. It wasn't an arrow, it's just a lift. Overthinking for the lose. Okay, is this the correct exit? Yes! It's the correct one. Right, that's good. Okay. Unless we've somehow gone back to a different area that I didn't know about. There is a lot of icing here. Oh! Oh. Yes! We're in Cake Land. Right, so we've got the umbrella there. I very much approve of this game's theme, says James. Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, come on. Yes. Grab the umbrella. No! No, don't go back that way. I don't know where we're going to land. Can we get... No! No! Ah! Hang on. Where are we? Oh! Oh, okay. We'll just fly then. Apparently that's okay. We can just fly. How high can we go? No! Oh, we were getting so far. Oh, keep dying horribly because this game is hard. Oh, thank you, Lex. Ah! Oof, just fell and got spiked in the butt. Right, we're going to pick up that. No, apparently we're not going to pick up anything this time. We've got to go the long way because we've used up the angel wings. So we're going to do this the hard way. There was a cup of tea, and we've got meringues and macaroons, and we've seen cakes. This is definitely the James Pets level. We've had tea, we've had cake. Come on, let's see where we go. Ah! No, don't fall back down. Oh, come on, James Bond. Come on, Mr. Robocod. No. Oh, I've missed them. Oh, this is just... Look how far we've had to come back down. This is just... Oh. It's a game of frustrations, let's put it that way. That is true, Martin. Another year over. But to be fair, it's the 2020s, so the sooner they're over, the better. It's not been a great decade for us as humans, has it? For goodness sake! Once again, we're back down. I wouldn't mind so much, but I'm pretty sure we're just on level 4. There's 50 of these levels. How are you supposed to get through them all? I haven't seen a single password. How did I fall off the... Come on! How did I fall off the icing? Ah. This is just like... I like your silly hat. Thank you! I like my silly hats. I've got a collection of daft hats for various occasions. I even have a giant... top hat shaped like a thing of Guinness for St. Patrick's Day, but I've never streamed on St. Patrick's Day yet. I just have these things in just in case. Does everyone remember, or more realistic, as anyone recently watched on YouTube, the Mel and Kim rocking around the Christmas tree? I do not know that one. I vaguely remember Mel and Kim. They were big for a few years, weren't they? Oh, come on! Oh, how can I be this bad at games that I've been playing since I was a child? This game came out before I was even a teenager, and I've been playing it since then, and I still am no good at it. This is not good. Not that Mel and Kim. This is Mel Smith and Kim Wilde. Oh, wow! Am I thinking of Mel and Sue? I might be thinking of Mel and Sue. This game is cruel, and it smells, and that's just a fact. Patrick says it's because we're no longer children. Yeah, but even so, I still have the reflexes of a gamer. I should be better, at least marginally better than this. Hang on, we died. Why is that? Why can't I have my things? Robocod has failed. Ow. Come on, lads, give us a hand. Oh, please tell me they're not going to eat him. Smoke him. They are. They're going to eat him. Oh my goodness. They're just going to eat him. He failed, so they're going to eat him. That's just cruel. Zoe's about 70-ish, isn't she? No, I'm not. I am not 70-ish. I liked Kids in America for some strange reason. Yes. 70-ish. 42, you little... You young whippersnappers. Get off my lawn. I'll place some lawn down just so I can tell you to get off it. Don't check on your watch, not another kids. Lawnmower Death's cover of Kids in America is my favourite. I don't know that one. I know the Lawnmower Man. Not as bad a film as people made out, to be fair. 142 years young. Well, I must say I do plan to live forever. I haven't got to 142 yet. So I'll take those 3 because the one in the middle is poisoned. So he's older than the oldest member of my church group who was 100 last February. You're all being cruel now. You're all being cruel. I'm gonna cry, honest. There are tears. Here we go. Right. Who's gonna come out? Oh, this one's the one that's got Bertie Bassett in it, isn't it? There we go. Ah! Oh, come on! How can I miss him? There we are. Right. Grab the penguins. So you say you're going to live forever. Are you also going to learn how to fly? More importantly, will we remember your name? Oh, I don't know. I don't have a need to fly. I've never felt the need to travel that far. What am I going to do? Go up to... Well, I suppose I could check on the state of the roofies yet. Ah! Oh, that's... I would not say that too, Jen, if I were you, Patrick. You've learned how to fly with a retro version of... I did! I technically did learn that with... Oh, why did I pick that up? I did learn to fly on a flight sim, but I don't think it counts. Because the Civil Aviation Authority told me that it doesn't count. Get on the... Oh my goodness. How am I so bad at this? We've just played these levels. How am I this bad? I'm actually going to have to take my headphones off. Ah. Ow. Oh. Oh. goodness. I don't know what it is today, but that was pushing on my ear, so I'll have to do without the music tonight. How will I cope? Oh my goodness. So guys, just 30,000. Oh, that's... She'll not be happy with that. She doesn't like getting old. I mean, not many people do. Why are these guys so happy? It's just strange. Real pilots do use the realistic fight simulator sometimes for training. That is true, especially in the youngsters. Yes, but having gone through all the tutorials on Microsoft Flight Sim and getting the certificate from Microsoft Flight Sim saying you've completed them doesn't technically make you a pilot. But yeah, I could learn to fly. I did consider actually joining the Air Force after school, but of course back then, if you were gay, you weren't allowed to join the military, so I never did. I think, why would I join after they changed the rules? I wasn't good enough the first time, why should I be good enough now? So I didn't bother. Instead went and got a degree in physics, which turned out to be so bloody useful, didn't it? I've not done anything with it. Mind you, I've not done much with my degree in law either. But, yeah. Sometimes you just think, why do I even bother? And then the world goes, dunno. What am I even talking about? Today has turned into a very strange day, hasn't it? They're throwing grandmothers at me again. It's a very strange game. I'll have to find you the manual for the Atari Flight Sim. That would be cool, yeah, thank you. I am looking forward to giving that a try. I've got this music in my head and it's stuck and it's annoying. Oh dear. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, yes. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, get in the... Get... Seriously? My goodness, Mr. Pond. What are you doing? Do you think James Pond is a relative of Amy Pond from Doctor Who? I still can't believe that the penguins, when James Pond turned up to save them, decided since he'd failed, they were going to eat him. Yes, unfortunately, we got many, many deaths tonight, many of them. Right, give me the plane, yes, and fly far away. Give me the plane back. Come on, yes. Anthony says, what am I playing James Pond on? Mega Drive. If I press pause and do a little tap tap tap, you can see hello. I've dropped the controller. The Mega Drive. Original 3-button one. Classic Mega Drive up there. That's what we're playing on. It's a lot of fun. I like using the original hardware because it shows what games were actually like, and it means that if I'm playing on the genuine things, it's very much a case of you get what was there originally. We don't get to decide we're going to use save states, we don't get to change anything like that. Talking of flight games, these are requests from Monday Night Live one day. After Teen Cake's been completed, Flying Fortress. What's Flying Fortress? I don't know that one. Where's the exit? Oh, I flew the wrong way and got distracted. Okay. So the plane's up there, I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to go to the other exit and not get the bonus. That's a shame. Let's just go past this one. Jump and bounce up there. No! Oh my goodness, come on! Oh, for goodness sake. Guys. Oh my goodness, how bad was that? How atrocious am I at this game? Oh, death count of 15. Robocod has failed. I have James Pond for the Atari 2600. Cool. That sounds cool. Well, with that EverDrive on SNES, you can play a flight sim or two. That is true. For those of you who didn't see my vlog... where's my button? Apparently, James Pet's "You're suitably atrocious to ensure hilarity" was flagged as I've got to reprove that before you say it. Oh dear, YouTube has changed. It's changed so much. So he came to save the penguins. And they're going to eat him if he dies. That's terrible. Payan says, in my opinion, the Mega Drive 1 with the Mega CD1 attached is the most aesthetically pleasing console that exists. Yeah, I think so, yes, because it's a nice looking thing. It's like an old stereo system, isn't it? Oh dear. I'm going to put my cardigan on because I'm an old woman, you know. If he's dead, no point in the fish going to waste. Yeah. But he's more machine now than man. But yeah, for those of you who didn't see the vlog, Patrick sent this. It's a Super EverDrive, and that's going to be a lot of fun. See what happens. Sorcery Plus Boxing Day Special. I'm not going to be on Monday. I'm having the week off. In fact, starting this Friday, so I won't be on Friday either. So it'll be the week after that I'm back. I just need the time. It's been a stressful couple of years, and I think I just need the time off. So, oh, ow. Oh, I'm still getting aching. I think there's something. I got copper burns there from, not from what you guys are thinking, from when I was doing the Popeye video. There's a section in it where I had to fall. I'd been hit by, the sea hag is over in the corner throwing skulls. I got knocked out of my chair and fell. And when I fell, I landed bad and kind of hurt my arm. And it's still hurting. A little bit. Patrick also says, what I didn't say in the vlog was that Jenny took 2 of the audiobooks. Yes, she did, yeah. Ooh. So, shall we continue? Let's continue. Oh, I love this stupid hat. It's Christmas, yay! Here's the other thing.
Hello, I'm one of the penguins that you have to find in this game. Yes, I am, and I'm hidden, so you can't win because I'm not in the game. I came out to say hi, hello, Merry Christmas, hello everyone, Merry Christmas, yes. I best get back in the game now though, otherwise everyone can't win. Yeah. Bye!
Oh, I do love the silliness of this show. I love games, and I like to share my love of games. Let's show off your EverDrive. Yeah, there's nothing on it. I haven't even put the card in yet with the stuff on. There's literally nothing on it. So, yeah. Shall we get back to... We'll have another go on this, shall we? And then we'll move on. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. Beep beep. Let's get you settled in, and let's do this thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boing. 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 Doof. Get up there. Come on. Get up there. Let's do it. Let's land on the thing. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Why exactly is penguin food trying to save penguins anyway? I can't remember. There was an explanation, but I didn't read it. The explanation was in the intro, and I wasn't paying attention. It's just one of those games. You have to collect penguins because the game tells you to. That's how it works. Alton Vegas says, I'm getting myself the GTA Definitive Collection for Christmas. Now it's patched. Oh, now it's patched. I bet it's alright, yeah. That sounds like a plan. I think I still have a GTA Vice City save from the 24th, sorry, not 24th, the 25th of December of the year that it came out, because I got Vice City on PlayStation as a Christmas present. And it was so good. Going down the street listening to Billie Jean, it was such a fun game. And a Super Pro Fighter old school backup unit. Cool. You don't see many of the backups these days, do you? So one of those things that kind of disappeared. But they still have the place, I think. In the history of gaming, I think they still have their place. Not me, just torture myself with GTA. Roger New Cat. Oh yeah, how's that going? DisplayPort to HDMI without it. Yeah, how's that going, Patrick? Because I know that you have had a few issues. Is it arriving soon? Are you going to be without gaming? How can you cope? Because we all know that everyone in here needs a bit of gaming, don't we? We can't live without it. Played an extra for next day delivery. I have to admit, I do like Amazon Prime. I never thought I'd get it because I didn't want to pay for extra deliveries on a yearly basis, but I use Prime Video a lot. It's one of those things, because I've got the little Echo Show here, I tend to watch stuff while I'm working, so it kind of pays for itself in that respect. Here we go. Right, this is where the glove guys are. I'm starting to get a little bit better at this, but not very much. Using VGA and external speakers. Whatever works, to be honest. That VGA and external speakers, that's how my main PC experience was for years. And when I first got the Amstrad Mega PC, the speakers were built into the monitor, because that was pretty much a requirement for the Mega Drive part. But when I upgraded to a Pentium 2, the external speakers and VGA monitor were required. So that's how I used to game. PCs without external speakers, that was practically unheard of. You can't use your 486. Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, you definitely need your 486, man. You just got it. You can't not use it. Right, the bus is firing grandmothers again. Very, very silly. Got myself one of the first PS2s made. Not even got DVD support. You had to install the drivers on them. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise that happened. Wow. That is interesting. The first PS2 I ever had is still here. It's in my lounge, still plugged into my TV. Although I do need to get the laser repaired because it just, yeah, they fail eventually. I need to get it done while the guy that knows how to repair them can still get the parts. Why are there so many table tents, right? Because it's Christmas. It's the same reason that there's Brussels sprouts. We haven't seen any Brussels sprouts yet, actually. It's interesting. I know the Xbox, you had to have an external dongle to make it DVD compatible, so that Microsoft didn't have to pay for the licensing rights for the DVD when most people wouldn't use it. Which I thought was an interesting way of looking at it. Whereas Sony went for the point of view of, yeah, look, it's a DVD player. We know you're buying it as a cheap DVD player, so here you are. Now that you've got it, hey, you can also play games. It's a good way of doing things, actually. It got into a lot of houses that otherwise wouldn't have had it. And that's why they won that generation on the console wars. We picked up everything that we needed to. I think we have. So we have 5. Fly! Fly, my pretties! Where's it gone? There it is. Where's the fly? There it is. Oh, for goodness sake, get in the thing and fly! Fly, my pretties. Come on. There it is. That's what we wanted. Doesn't have a hard drive either. My PS2 does have a hard drive, but only because I stuck one in there. It takes SATA, so we just stuck a hard drive in there to fill it up. I do have the network adapter for it. Like, it's the one that's the original big black one, so it doesn't have the built-in one. The pink station that we got in the office here does have that in. But yeah, maybe I had to stick the network adapter on the back. It took me ages to find a copy as well, because most places never sold them. The thing I'd love to get for the PS2 though is Linux. I know that you can have a Linux install on early PS2s, and I'm pretty sure I've got one of the early PS2s that can do it. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. What's the mystery score? That's because we went on the bonus level. That's all that is. One of these you can walk through, can't you? Or is that... Oh no, that's on the other side. If we come down here, one of these you can walk in. There it is. Smack into the train there. Yeah, that disc is very rare. You're right, Patrick. Hardly anyone bought it, but I remember reading about it in the magazines at the time. And I always wanted to try it, cause especially I was really strongly into Linux when I was at university. It was my operating system of choice. I had the PCMCIA rather than the hardware. No, apparently I can't just go through. Oh, get away, Mr. Gloveman! With your gloves. Don't tell Jenny you're just trying to... Sorry, she doesn't watch this show. I could say anything. Hi, Jen. She doesn't watch. She's at work. Speaking of work, we were talking about that earlier on. Next year, the plan is to try and really push hard on this channel and the vlog channel to try and get them back to being monetized. They were for a while, and then YouTube changed their minds because of the ridiculous what was it, John Paul or Logan Paul with his antics. I lost my monetization, so we're trying to get that back so that if we can make it, then we can do bigger things with these channels, like GameHammer the movie and things like that, which I'd love to do that. I'd love to be able to justify it. So that's our plan for next year. And then perhaps Jen can go full-time with working on YouTube the way I have. And, because I'm her editor, for those of you who don't know, I edit her stuff, which is why I'm still stressed out at the moment, because I'm still working on all the stuff for Christmas and New Year. And that would be great from our point of view, because then it would mean she could really get into the magazine-style stuff that we wanted to do with her channel, be able to do more projects, more out and abouts to interview people and see what's going on. Yeah, how come his antics demonetized me? Okay, what happened is he did stupid things, and as a result, advertisers pulled out of YouTube. And YouTube decided that the best thing to do to appease the advertisers, which was the only way that they were going to keep going after that, since they need to make money too, is demonstrate that they have stronger control over who gets to make money from YouTube and who gets to have adverts shown. So they changed the rules on monetization to something that I couldn't match. You need like 4,000 watch hours per year to justify being able to get monetization, and I only come in at 1,700 watch hours per year. So I lost the monetization. I have the subscriber count, but not the view count. And it's just simple as that. So we're going to push for that to try and essentially double my view count, and see if we can get back to how we were. And then, hopefully, we can do more and justify putting more time and effort into my shows, rather than just the occasional one when I could get the time, which is how the Popeye one took about 8 months to do, we can start going weekly again and things like that. So that's the plan. That is our project for next year. Do you guys have any resolutions or projects? My other one is to lose weight. You might have noticed that I've kind of doubled in size since the pandemic. I don't know about you, but I'm not healthy, and that blood pressure test the other day has certainly been a kick up the backside. Of course, not all of that will be due to stress. I know a lot of it was stress and overwork, but you don't almost double your blood pressure check from one time to another without some major issues. So my plan is to get back down to proper weight next year. Various model railway projects. Excellent. Always worth that. I do have... whoops, that's the wrong one again. I do have a project coming up. Over the winter months, Jen and I are going to build some N-gauge layouts. Well, I'm going to build N-gauge. She's doing 009. She actually... I bought a reinforced case, which is a really nice case that can hold various things. And I was going to use it to build my little layout so it can be used to travel. And then we can take it up a mountain. Jen went, oh, that would be nice for 00, so I can have a 00 layout on the move. She nicked my case. It's like, but I need it, it's my case. No, she's nicked it. So, yeah, I've got to find another one now. What about the Nokia N-gauge? Funnily enough, I actually do have an N-gauge, a Nokia N-gauge game. Yes, Pat says, are you aware of the forthcoming N-gauge London Underground stock? I wasn't. I do need to have a look at that though. Today we got the TT120 magazine, the membership one, and that looks pretty good actually. Their plans for their range is decent. I hope it's a success because it'll bring in new people. That's essentially looking at the magazine and what's in it, all the features and things. It's all about the history of trains, how to build a layout and things like that. They're very much aiming at people who haven't already got an established layout, which is the best way to do it, which means that if this is a success, it's mostly going to be bringing more people into the hobby, which can only be a good thing in my view. So I really hope it works out, but I just don't know if it will. Patrick says, I sent you one. Yeah, yes, you did send me that N-gauge one, yeah. And when I get an N-gauge, I'm going to play it. Krista doesn't have a resolution. Patrick's got a project for a Prisoner of War Guidebook V2, finishing Book 2 of the Overlander Chronicles, finishing the Astronaut of X472, revised YouTube channel, but that last one isn't definite. Oh, definitely bring your YouTube channel back. Yeah, you've been talking about that for a while. I think that'll be good for you. So, good luck with those projects, Patrick. That's a lot to go on, mind. Ah! Oh, no. Yeah, bye-bye, yeah. Wow, Yes, and words to that effect. James Spencer, you go with dinky layout with that. Yes. I'm looking forward to a nice little travelling layout so I can take it up a mountain. Which, that sounds wrong. If you put it the wrong way, that could be taken wrong. Don't put filters on the death count. Close. Oh, for goodness sake. Keep pressing the wrong button. 17. Death count of 17 now. Oh. So there we go. So yes, we're gonna take it up a mountain and run a little model railway. The guy, Sven from Tramfabrik, one of Jen's sponsors, he's wanting to come along with us for the mountain thing. So he'll be bringing his layout. Jen wants to bring that travelling 009 one. Could you maybe make it solar? I have considered solar power. I think that would be quite cool. And we're going to end up with 3 of us going up the mountain with little travelling model railways. So that'll be fun. We're going to go to Snowdon, because I haven't been to Snowdon yet. That's my other plan, but it's more of a long-term one. Before I'm 50, I want to have climbed the highest peaks in every one of the 4 nations of the UK. So we're going to climb England's highest peak, Northern Ireland's highest peak, Scotland's highest, and Wales's highest. So we're going up Snowdon to do the little climb up and show off a model railway event. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be ridiculously fun. Snowdon's lovely. I've never been. I need to go. I need to see it. James Fred says, and also the Isle of Man. Does the Isle of Man even have a peak? I know Northern Ireland even barely has one. Because Northern Ireland's mostly flat. But we're going anyway. Went up on the train in 2012. Cool! Well, if there's a peak there, I'll definitely want to climb it, because that's part of the plan. Oh, come on. Like, you have to land on him while he's down. And it's very hard to time it right. Isle of Man has enough of a peak that it has its own dedicated mountain railway. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I need to climb it. Because it's part of my plan. So yeah, before I'm 50, I want to have climbed all the peaks. Heyon says it's been halfway up Ben Nevis. That's as far as they were allowing novices at the time. Oh. What counts as a novice? Because I've climbed a fair few mountains now. Jen and I just kind of do it as a hobby. You went up Snowdon in the train in 2012. I'm planning to come back down on the train just so we can say we've been on it. Climb the stairs. Well, that counts. Depends how tall your house is, of course. Oh, wouldn't that just be amazing if you had a house with the ceiling so high that going upstairs technically counted as climbing a mountain? That would be so cool. You can't get a one-way ticket down? Well, in that case, I'll just be sliding down it. I'm going to take a T-train, I'm going to slide down. Although I suppose I could just buy a ticket, not use it on the way up, and then use it on the way down. They classed it as anyone without proper climbing gear and previous experience with Sega. Oh well, I'll get some experience then. It's not an issue. Oh, the other thing Jen and I want to do, we have a 4-person tent. There's only 2 of us, but we have a 4-person tent because I wanted some space for camera gear and other stuff. And we're going to spend a lot more time just going out and seeing the country. It's like a weekend away here and there. Just randomly just take the boat and shove the tent in the back of the boat and things like that. I'm sick of basically being in the well, you have to go up and come back down on a specific train because it was so heavily, but I'll just climb it down then, I suppose it'll be alright. But yeah, we haven't been out enough. Last couple of years, basically the pandemic got me out of the habit of just going out and doing stuff. I've been so heavily reliant on doing work and focusing on that rather than anything else, which is why I've ended up putting on huge amounts of weight and getting out of the habit of doing anything apart from work. So I want to get away from that. So we're just going to throw the tent in the back of the car and go places and see things. Jen wants to incorporate it with doing a tour of various local model shops around the country and make it part of a magazine style show, which I really think is a good idea. So that's the other part of our plan. It's going to be interesting. I approve of seeing places and going things. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see places and we're going to go things. Like, this is that annoying level again, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. So, there's my plans anyway, that's what I'm planning. Hopefully some of it at least will come true. Because that's the other thing about New Year's resolutions. Just because you plan it doesn't mean it'll happen. But we will try stuff like that. Oh yeah, the other thing regarding GameHammer show and trying to get back to 4,000 watch hours. Guess what the plan is? We have a fundraiser for charity as a plan. I haven't got all the stuff worked out yet with the charity. It'll be for a local one like Bolton Hospital, something like that. I'm going to do Le Mans, the 24-hour Le Mans, but I'm going to do it on the PlayStation. We're going to actually do a 24-hour live stream, and I'm going to try and get some guests to come along, because that would definitely help. Where we have a load of people just coming along, and they'll do an hour or so of the driving, and see how we go from that. It's going to be interesting. So I've got to contact a load of people, get that sorted out. That'll probably be during the spring or the autumn, I don't know which. But one of the two, that will happen, and that'll be a lot of fun. Like, seriously fun. I have a few games that'll let you do the 24-hour Le Mans in real time, which is what I want to do. Oh, there goes my house. And we'll see how that goes. We take turns snoozing, so not bad. Yeah, that's the idea. I basically get a few people around, and we'll put a nice spread on. We'll have a breakout room where people can just hang out when they're not doing stuff, and we'll make an event of it. That's the plan. So that'll be fun, like a 24-hour charity event. That's what I'm aiming for. An hour or two. Yeah. And we'll see how it goes. So, yeah. And who comes along and who's on it will depend on who can make it, of course. But we'll see how it goes. And, yeah, it'll be like a fundraiser, so you'll be able to come and help raise some cash for a nice local charity, which would be nice. We're back to the cakes. I've been wanting to do that 24-hour Le Mans for a while, since I bought the game, and we just haven't done it. But this year, next year, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna fly away. Hopefully not gonna hit any of the weird things. And hit one of the weird things. What is that? Oh, is that a continue? Oh, cool. Ah! No, get out the way! Get out the way of these flying pests. No! Oh, we gotta continue, and now I can't go anywhere else because I can't go high enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where are we going? Down, apparently. Goof. Come fly away. Ah, no! Oh, no. That's the meter increment. Thank you for keeping me on track there, James. Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers, Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers, Transformers, voltage low to high. It's true. I remember my dad had a big transformer for his work, and I saw it one time and asked him what it was. He said, "Oh, it's a transformer." So I looked at it and like, well, what's it transform into? And I was really disappointed when it turned out that it didn't do that. It wasn't that kind of transformer. The things that stick in your mind. My goodness. I must have been 5 at most when that happened, and I remember it vividly. It was just one of those things. Right, here our death count goes up again. Now on 20. We're not going to be the highest we've ever been, because I think it was like 30 odd, wasn't it? But the things you remember, man. So, what other nice jolly songs can we sing? As always. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery, or rewrite history. DuckTales, woohoo! Ba 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 ba. DuckTales, woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Right, how do we get through it? Oh, sorry, we can stretch. I forgot we can stretch. Danger lurks behind you, and a stranger out to find you. You will grab onto some DuckTales. Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Did it do? I can't access these things because it's so hard to try and do this. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along, and Merry Christmas. Come on, let's get more wings. Okay. Where are the penguins? I'm just looking for penguins on this level. I need to find some penguins so we can get to the next level. This is getting a bit frustrating. Where are my penguins, man? Bring the penguins. I still haven't got to the top of this thing, right? There's no penguins. Give me my penguins. Where are they? Get out the way, flying card things. How tall is this level? Oh my goodness. Don't hit me so much, flying card people. Oh my. Where are my penguins? I'm here to rescue penguins, and they're not. There they are! Finally! And there's only 4 of them. Oh my goodness. This is as far as we've got, by the way. This is the furthest on the game that I've been. Ever. Apparently that's it. That's all we needed, is it? Okay. So we can get straight through this level. What is that? There was a humanoid with giant lips and spiky hair. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let's go to this one. I don't know which one it is. If it's gonna be, it's one of those levels again. Okay. So we're back at the start of the level. Here comes Giant Lip Kid again. Try this one instead. Nope. Okay, try this one. Nope. Oh, what is going on here? What? What? I don't get it. Do we have to go through the same one twice? Is that how this works? Guys, what's going on? There's only 3 exits. And I'm stuck. Okay. So, we're going to go through this 3rd one. Oh, hang on. Guys, did you see what I saw there? There's a gap in the floor right at the edge. Now we get through. Okay, that was interesting. Now we're upside down because of course we are. This game just gets stranger and stranger. I've actually tried. Yes, I tried the first one. I've tried all of them, and we even tried one twice. Whoa! Okay. Boing. Doof. Boing. Doof. Boing. Doof. Where are we going? Where do we go from here? Oh, that's okay then. There we go. What a strange level. Oh, my funny hat's gone. No, give me my funny hat back. No. Right, let's try this again. So we finished that. And here we go again. Right, land on that. Wow, I can't get up to that. Was I supposed... Yes, I was. I was supposed to bounce off the train to get to that, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, it looks a bit like Blue Roo Roll in the background. Blue Roll. Yes, right, we got that through. Doof doof. Go wait for the train to go choo choo. Yes. Set that off, gotta get those. And doof. Right, let's see what we get from here. Oh! Oh, get off, trainy trains. That's... It's getting a bit tricky now, this level. I'm not as keen on it. Oh, I've got... What? Am I supposed to stand on it? From floor chicken to air burgers to wall cherries. Yeah, video game logic. It's great. Where are we? Oh! No. We want that. We want the coin. It's there, therefore we want it. That's video game logic. If it wasn't there, we wouldn't have missed it, but it was there, therefore we must have it. That's how these things work. How can I get up there? I could bounce. Yes. Bounce on the train. Oh, come on, man. Bounce on the train. We need... Yes. No. Oh. No, there's a no. No. This is just... Oh. Let's just get off this level. Whoa. What's going on here? Okay, I'm getting travel sick from looking at this. Okay. Oh, okay. That was harsh. Oh. Ooh. For those of you who weren't already aware, I have rather extreme motion sickness. This is not making me feel well. Ooh. I do not like this. This is really making me feel sick. So I have a massive issue with no. Oh, usual standard scrolling level annoyance if you get caught in the scenery and hit the side and then you die. Yeah, I have an Oculus, the Oculus Quest 2 VR headset, and I have to take regular breaks while gaming because it makes me sick, physically sick to game. It hurts me, and I still love it. It's one of those things. I just love that thing. No, don't get no. Ah, I hate this kind of level. I've lost my Christmas hat. I don't care. We're getting through this. Oh. I think if the background wasn't there, this wouldn't be as bad. But it is there, so it is bad. This is one of the situations. Oh, for goodness sake, get away from the plane! Jump! Smack it, yes. Up and up. Right, stay close to the edge. Oh. Yeah, it's the background that's doing it. The background is giving me motion sickness. No! Oh! We were so close. We were so close. I think that's 22 deaths now, isn't it? Robocod has failed. No! Oh! What a game, though, guys. What a game. I love this game. It's 31 years since I first played it. I loved it then. I love it now. It's a great, fun game. So, the toys at Santa's factory are all crying out for help. Who will say... The toys are crying out for help. So, he's not here to rescue the penguins. I don't get it. Why are we picking up penguins if... It's just weird. Okay. It's just weird. Codename Robocod. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Oh. Oh man. Have I just... Was I even recording? I've got to check now. Have I even recorded that? Apparently I did. Yes, I did. Okay, that's alright then. Oh, by the way, you can probably see from that a certain thing. Snowboard kids. Patrick sent me a thing the other day. If you saw the vlog, cart that has no label. It turned out to be snowboard kids. Seriously, the best game I've had yet. Someone actually wants to play any of the two Sonic games. Okay, well, we have like 20 minutes before the end of the show. So, where is it? Let's go for the original. The original was really good. Oh, this was in the background then gone. Oh. I don't know what was causing that. I'm glad it's gone. Hurrah for recording, it's a Christmas miracle. Oh! It might be the different levels of the different volume levels on the machine. Yeah, on the recordings. So, Sega. I don't even know what the game is, says Patrick. It's a anime style snowboard racing game. It's actually quite fun. I enjoyed playing it. So let's plug the new game in and hope it works. Sega. I love it. The way they just shout Sega at the start. The Sega Scream it was called. Right. Press start. Here we go. Sonic Team presents Sonic the Hedgehog. Green Hill Zone Act 1. Here we go. Right, where's the thing? One of these has a hidden thing in it. What does it? No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of the second one. Love this game. Practically play it in my sleep. I can feel the 50 Hz calmness. Yes, it's not as fast as the American one, and let's face it, it was never going to be, because that's just how PAL systems work. We get more stable and better resolution, and you got faster refresh rates. So a bit of a trade-off, but what can you do? There we go, straight through into this bonus stage. Sega. As long as you end the level with more than 50 rings, you get to the bonus stage. That's how it works. And this is the bit that really sold the Mega Drive. It's like, whoa, look at all that spinning. And then Nintendo came out with, hey, Mode 7. And everyone went, oh, so that's how you do it. I am in the wrong position. So slide down like that. And no, not that way. No, no, no! I was trying my best to try and get through to the other side so we could get the Chaos Emerald. There we go. We're on to level 2. What was this? What was the song from Sonic CD? You can run, you can hide, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. Ooh. There was something else like that, but there is no circumstance you can't handle when you lose your mind. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Do, 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 do. I love the Japanese intro to Sonic CD, which fell off the spikes. I haven't modded Mega Drive for so long. I couldn't imagine going back to PAL now. Yeah, I don't know. This is how I always played it. This is how it is. Although, on my Mega PC back in the day, because of the way it worked, it would, thank you James for pointing that out, Deathometer incremented, it was actually capable of playing Mega Drive games from any region and just didn't care what they were. So I could have actually played the Japanese version of Sonic at full PAL speed on my Mega PC and it would have been fine with it. But I didn't know that at the time. I only found out it was region free years after my mother gave it away. She dumped it into the local tip, and eventually it turned up in the Nostalgia Retro Man Cave's Nostalgia Cave, which I thought was amazing. It's like, wow, there were so few of these things that the one I threw out turned up in his retro cave. At least it went to a good home, and it's been repaired and is now lovingly being used. So that's cool. Because I adored that machine. It was my baby. It was great. I had it modded with bigger hard drive, more memory. It was great. It was a lovely machine. I do miss it. I want to get another one. But, you know, it's very, very expensive. So I probably won't have... I can't believe I'm losing all these lives on Sonic the Bloody Hedgehog. A game that I can practically play in my sleep. And yet can't today. That's what overwork over this year has done. I blame work. I don't blame being distracted thinking about Mega PCs and trying to remember the lyrics to the Sonic CD intro. Oh no, none of that. Couldn't possibly... Get back on the screen, Sonic. Get it. Yes! Yes! Maybe you lose fewer lives if you went to see it. Well, I don't know. Get the speed shoes and you can skip the jump. Yeah, that's true. I could have also managed to get that extra life if I'd remembered to do it the right way. Oh, come on! How... Oh, I've been playing this game for almost 40 years. How do I keep going down the wrong side on the special stages? This is not me. I normally got at least one of the Chaos Emeralds by now. Oh, dear. Are we going to go supersonic? Get that? Yep. Boing. Boing. Oh, no, it didn't. Get on that. Boing. Yes. Get the bubble. And run for... over here. Yes. How have I missed that? Right, run back, go up to speed, and boom, straight through. Super. Here we go. Right. No, don't go back. Come on, Sonic, you can do it. Get through the tunnel, and boing, 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 and across, yes. Don't, oh, for goodness sake, bouncing the spikes like a silly blue git with silly red run shoes. Pick up a thing. No! Oh! No! Game over! So we're up to what, 25, is it? Yeah. Oh, how could I lose? Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog in the Green Hill Zone. I haven't lost a game in the Green Hill Zone since the 90s. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to give it my Sega fan card at this rate. That was so bad. Let's just get through this. Right, here we go. ba 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 ba. Jump on the big spring. Ba 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 li 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 da 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 bam 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 bam. The 50 rings to get to the end. Come on, 50. Come on, 50 rings. 50 of those special magic spinny ringies. Yes! Yes! We have them. Let's get to the end. And beep beep. Beep 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 beep. No! Oh, I need my 50 rings, man. Otherwise we can't get the special Chaos Emerald. And then if we don't get that, we don't get the special ending. Oh! Oh! Blame it on being tired, says Aaron. Yes. I am tired. And I've got hours of work still to go. It's ridiculous. I've got 3 videos still to edit. Another one to finish the script of, which isn't even coming out until in January when I film it. Did I just die? Oh my goodness. I am so bad at this game tonight. Why did I pick Sonic 1? I'm much better at Sonic 2. Oh, no, I'm not. I take that back. I cannot back up that statement. I am terrible at both. I have finished both. But, you know, these things happen. Blame it on Christmas. You can't be good at games at Christmas. I don't know why. I have no science to back that statement up, but I'm gonna say it's true. Come on, run! Run, 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 you silly blue hedgehog. You silly blue hedgehog. Come on, run, 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 run. Oh, I've lost it. Guys, I've lost it. It's official. It's just... Someone's driving past on a hairdryer there going brrr. Gotta wonder. It's almost 11 o'clock at night and someone's going around on the loudest vehicle they can get. That doesn't seem right to me. Jump through the... No! No! You only have a certain amount of time to get the ring and I missed it. It's right there and I didn't get it. Oh, this is just... Oh... What did you say? Come on, we can do this. Honest. We have the power and the ability. Let's do this. Come on. Beep 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 beep. I still remember the first time I saw this game. One of my friends had just got a Mega Drive for Christmas. It was the hot new thing. And this was what he had. It was so good. We all just sat there stunned while he played the first level. And like, what is this? We've never seen anything like this before. It was just like seeing the future of gaming. And it was amazing. What happened, Sonic? What happened to you? Because you're not the future anymore, are you? I do miss Sonic games being good. Oh, come on! You can't double penetrate him. I can't think of the word. You can't double spike Sonic, that's just not right. Right, here we go. I mean, Sonic Mania was good, but what else is there from the Sonic games that have been good for years? The racing ones? It's not really Sonic, is it? No, don't. No, this way. Come on. Oh my goodness. Wow, the Mega Drive actually slowed down there. It's like, it can't process all of this, even on blast. Oh, come on. No! Don't double spike me every... Oh my goodness. Green Hill Zone is kicking my backside. Oh, it's like playing Bubsy all over again. I can't get past level 3. Guys, we're going to stop there, because it's like... It's 10 to 11. I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. This has been... I've loved this. I've loved this tonight. It's been great. It's been great to hang out with you and just enjoy some games. So, guys, I hope you have a great Christmas. I really do. It's been a long, hard year for a lot of us, but it's so close to the end now. And it's like we're on the final hurdle. So I hope you all have a great Christmas and you get to see friends and family and loved ones that you want to see. Take care. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely next week. And I'll see you in the new year. Happy gaming. And all that's left to say is, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Take care and have a great Christmas. Bye, guys.